Hello Void, I'm Agitated Crane, and we are back in the War Within. However, there is a bigly noise in outside of my window, so I'm hoping you cannot hear it. I'm hoping that my capture program is filtering it out. If not, it just stopped. So hopefully it stopped for good. But if not, then no one watches those anyway, and I want to play. So let's talk with who is he? Baelgrim. He's I'm guessing leader of the Storm Riders. It's interesting that Nerubians are scared of them, though.
Do you require aid?
Sorry. You may not be trespassers, but you are not our allies either, Outlander. If you are to blame for the Nerubians emerging, then you are responsible for the attack on Dornogal as well. And we will be able to skyride in Khaz Algar. Nice.
I have work to do.
You have brought death and destruction to our shores, the likes of which has not been seen in millennia. But you have Nerubian blood on your hands and the Thraegar at your side. This is enough to earn my trust for now. My Storm Riders and I must return to our capital, Dornogal, and investigate what is likely an ongoing attack there. Fly with us. Our slipstream will allow you to soar through the skies with ease. I will send other Storm Riders to collect your allies once it's safe for them to land. Okay.
Be vigilant. The edicts mandate that I defend the Coreway. I must return to Dornogal. My Storm Riders will gather the rest of the survivors. Now, take flight.
The Stormrook will take you to Dornogal, but flies very slowly. Hold on. Xal'atath must be stopped. Let us hope that those Earthen do not hinder us.
For Azeroth.
I'm glad that the Earthen found us when they did, but I fear that we may need more than their help if we wish to mount an offensive against the Nerubians and Xal'atath.
The Alliance will endure.
Death and destruction everywhere. At every turn, I lose more friends, more family. Khadgar, Alleria. Will it end with Xal'atath? When will it end? Why did he mention Alleria?
Who is calling for help?
I've got all my books and scrolls, but look at all we have lost. All the knowledge stored in Dalaran. All of the people. Have those Earthen find more survivors, and I hope that Granda Bean at Thraegar can help us be friends with them. Maybe they will have a library too. Wouldn't that be grand?
Keep your eyes open.
Of course we get stranded here, and the first thing we meet, Mada goes and... What the f... And the first thing Meda goes and does is get himself injured. I always get to play the hero. I hope Dagran does not get any ideas. But who am I kidding? I whisk away to a far off place and stranded, meeting a tall dark dwarf when I got there. I can talk me way out of this. Bring it on, Khaz Algar.
If you hear anything I note, let me know.
I do not need help, Altir. Magni winces in pain. He's clearly winded and injured. Maybe just a wee leg up and the griffin or whatever these beards are be. Are they not griffins? Okay. I need to clear out my quest log, so I'm gonna be hiding all of this. I do want to keep Pride of the Cinderay because I want to go get the Silver Moon armor. So it's my understanding that this guy is on autopilot, but it will take some time to get me there, right? And this is where I'm supposed to go. Let's try flying instead through those thingies. Yeah, looks kind of okay. Never mind. Oh. I guess it refreshes our shit so I can fly like so.
The Coreway. I have failed in my oath-sworn duty.
Oh my god. They be overrun.
I followed the council's
What have the Nerubians wrote and why?
conversation terminated.
I do not yet know why you have come here, Outlander, but you seem efficient in killing Nerubians, as are we, the Storm Riders, vanguards of this isle. The Nerubians are an ancient enemy. I would not be surprised if this Zyrix knows and fears me, the Stormward. Even so, we could use your skill to help us protect Dornogal. I have a Stormrook for you to ride. Mount up and help us rid our city of those insects.
Maybe even with a novice rider, this Stormrook will reduce those spiders to ash.
Okay, so it's called Stormrook, not a Griffon.
Drive back the Nerubians around the Coreway. I will handle
Lightning
the ones
Bolt,
farther into the
Storm
city.
Blast. Let's see, Storm Blasts. Yeah, actually, it looks like we can use all of it. Slowly but surely destroy everyone. I haven't even read what it does. Launches some lightning. Okay, so fast damage and strong damage. But looks like fast damage deals with it
They are
anyway.
retreating. Well executed, Outlander. Now, I believe you and your friends have much to discuss.
I changed some of my add-ons. Namely, I got an add-on for this stuff to discover, you know. I removed add-on for pins because I'm pretty sure the War Within improved the UI anyway. I also removed a bunch of my quest add-ons because they didn't really do anything. So yeah, just cleaned it up a little bit. I also deleted the immersion add-on. I liked it, but it was causing, I think, some issues. So
I need a target.
there you go. Anyway, I'm done
It is my
killing people.
oath-sworn
I do not know
duty
why
to
the
protect
Nerubians have
the
returned,
Coreway.
or why they would attack Dornogal. For now, I must focus on assessing the damage to the Coreway. Our brethren, the machine speakers, may need our aid, and it is the Titan's will that the way to the center of Azeroth be kept open. It is the center of Azeroth, apparently.
We are the bedrock.
By the Titans, the Coreway appears completely destroyed. It will take years. Is
May
this the Coreway?
Titans carve your
Oh my god. Oh my god.
Conversation
It will
initiated.
take years, perhaps centuries, to remove the rubble and repair the damage the Nerubians did to its inner structure, much less traverse to the world's core. More than that, with the stonebound gone, I must take a moment to decide what to do. Your friends have safely arrived. Speak to them and stay out of my way. If we need you, I will let you know. And we will be getting reputations. And this is a one-time warband bonus. And this is a concern that I have. That the point of warbands was to respect players' time. So if you played on this character, let's say you played let's say you played 5 levels on this character. And then you got bored of playing Paladin and you decided to switch to another character and you started playing there. Ideally, Warband should keep track of what you already did. So let's say you gained reputation on this character and you would get reputation on the other character. That would have been respecting players' time. But here it seems like the furthest one is counted. So if you play 5 levels on this character, the 5 levels on another character are going to be pointless in the sense of progression to the through the warband. Now that's when it comes to leveling. Actually, if world quests still count as bonus on each character, then it's great. But I have a feeling that there is going to be a hard cap, like daily cap or weekly cap or whatever. And so no matter if you switch the character, there is you won't be able to earn more on your alt, basically. And to me, it feels like they are completely missing the point of this exercise. But
brought the
well,
Nerubians
whatever.
here.
No, the Nerubians were focused on the Coreway. The attack was another part of Xal'atath's scheme.
Who are you?
Still standing. The Storm Riders are proud to protect the Isle of Dorn.
Outlander, you are welcome to Dornogal because Baelgrim wills it so. One wrong move, and I will personally ensure you suffer the full measure of a Stormrock's fury.
Fly high.
Fury.
Strike true.
Okay. Alleria.
What have you learned?
I couldn't find no clues as to Xal'atath's location amongst the wreckage. We cannot tarry. Xal'atath must pay for what she has
They
done.
will not escape.
Destruction yet again. It's as if it follows me. Magni is more injured than he is letting on. There must be an inn in this city where we can rest and get our bearings.
I hear a radiant song.
We cannot let the world fall to darkness.
The Earthen are still bringing our wounded to the city. I'm thankful for their aid. I just wish we could have saved more.
Azeroth must be protected.
Ooh! That's their racial mount. This is the...
be protected.
Man, I like their clothing. I don't like their beards. I can tolerate their beards, but the clothing, that's something. Why is everyone a woman? Who knows?
I want to see everything.
To think we are the first dwarves to set foot in this city, an Earthen city, an Earthen civilization. And the Coreway, a pathway to the world's core. What a mind-blowing undertaking. I wish I had seen it before the attack. I don't know what we are doing next, but I will be taking notes all the way.
Contemplate what we talked about.
fuck was that? Cool, cool.
You address the Queen Regent of the Dark Iron Clan.
I do not disagree with Dagran's assessment that this city is a wonder, but though Nerubians have done their damage, it seems to me some cracks were already there, some old enough for ivy and wildflowers to grow through. This isle may have a military and a general in that man Baelgrim, but who is fixing their potholes? Something is deeply awry. Keep your eyes open. Ah, see. Fenrir. It's a fucking nice wolf. That's a legion wolf.
You may take your leave.
The battle that started on Dalaran is far from over, Altir, and here I am already sidelined by me injuries for now. I'm lucky I came to my aid when you did, and that the Earthen showed up. Not sure I trust them, especially that Baelgrim. He seems uppity to me. No respect for me or Moira. Magni is in pain. But if they will help us with the Nerubians, we have to give them a chance.
Sometimes destiny
Well,
whispers.
Magni, you are the only one who they respect, actually. Also, what am I doing speaking the troll?
Strength and unity.
The fight is far from over. We must take it to Xal'atath. What's the plan?
Together.
Plan is to have another cinematic. Great.
So much chaos and destruction.
We have to regroup. Has anyone seen Khadgar?
No.
We will grieve him in time. But Thrall is right. Without reinforcements, we're at Xal'atath's mercy. But no matter what she's planning, we must stop her.
Jaina and I will rally the Alliance and the Horde, but it will take some time for us to sail back here.
Right. In the meantime, we'll stay here and keep the survivors safe.
You will. Not me.
Alleria, we need your...
No, you don't. I can't keep anyone safe. But I can hunt down Xal'atath. And make her pay.
I'm loving this new cinematics.
And we will be ready.
I love the fact that I am part of those cinematics as well. I like those
The Coreway must
dwarves.
be protected.
I know people were bitching about the Arden becoming playable because it's like just... They said they are just dwarves, and dwarves are boring, but no, dwarves are fine. I mean, look at them. Look at them. Those are fucking dwarves. Strong dwarves. The fuck are you? Human? What are you? Yeah, human.
What is your query?
My directive does not account for you, Outlander.
May the Titans carve your path.
I have failed my people. The Coreway is impossible. Dornogal lifeline to the ringing depths has been severed, as has the path beyond. The Nerubians will get their comeuppance. It is my edict as it is my will. I will ascertain if the Councilward yet functions and bring him to the archive. Speaker Brinthe should be there, Titans willing. But Oathsworn citizens are still in peril. If you wish to ally with us, clear the debris here and help our survivors. I will meet you at the archive.
Be vigilant. I will check on my people, the Oathsworn, while you clear the rubble. Edicts guide you. Begone, filth of the depths! You hold no claim here!
Edicts, Oathsworn. That all sounds daft to me.
Magni, my boy, where are you going? Anduin also just So they just run away. Okay. Okay. Charred Nerubian Warblade. Yeah, kinda looks nice. Kinda nice. Oh, it's gonna look like this. That is wonderful. Wonderful. Anyway, there is no point trying to use it because I have been getting better armor from the pre-event. This is something that they should look into. Who are you? Did the Titan send you? Yes. They shouldn't. I mean, they. Blizzard. They shouldn't be. Like, they have a bunch of balance issues, right? So, the armor you receive at the beginning of the zone is not an improvement to your previous armor, which kind of makes sense because if you were like a raider, you probably have like an insane gear, but at the same time, when you begin a new expansion, that should not matter at that point. And then you also have, I read recently that people who are on 70, they have way easier time in War Within Dungeons. Easier time than level 80s, by the way, which is just insane, apparently. Nerubians? It has been centuries since their last attack. Look at that horn! Oh my god. Spooked Card Howler. Oh, hello. Earthen Memory Gem. This square-cut gem is heavy for its size and emits a faint glow. Engineered for earthen programming and memories, this gem-like cache is removable and can be uploaded to the Earthen Archive. Why do I know this? I do not know. The Coreway was our link to the rest of Khaz Algar. The Earthen's body is split from falling debris. A shattered gem lies within its core, too broken and embedded to be meaningfully retrieved. So this guy is lost. RIP. Okay. All of it is cleared. We have Khaz Algar's summary. We have Council of Dornogal, and we began honorary council member cloak. Oh, can get a cloak, cosmetic cloak. It's level 72 for fuck's sake. Okay. How does one? This one show as experience bar? Yes, yes. Perfect.
Moss grow over us. Survivors from the beach?
If they are truly allies, perhaps all is not lost.
Oh, I was just thinking.
What kind of luck do I have? My first venture out of Ironforge, and I find myself in a land untouched by time. And the first building I walk into is basically a library. Did I die in the crash? Is this heaven? Nerubian society? It feels like it. I'm keen to learn all I can about the Earthen, especially if it will help my ma.
Sorry, I got distracted.
Let me see.
You have my focus.
I am Speaker Brinthe, a machine speaker here on behalf of the High Speaker. I serve on the Council in his stead, presiding over its restoration of the archive, the Titan machine installed in Dornogal. The destruction of the Coreway is regrettable. I have not returned to the ringing depths in centuries. My processing lingers on the fates of those I know there and how they fare. What are you? What is a machine speaker? It is hard to explain to an outlander, but I will endeavor to be brief. All Earthen are hard-coded by a keeper, and by extension the Titans, with a primary function that they must perform. In the Isle of Dorn, every Outsworn keeps one of two, build and maintain the structures and facilities of Dornogal and the Coreway, or protect the city of Dornogal and Coreway. Build and maintain the structures. But Moira claims some of it was not maintained properly. In the ringing depths, the land below the Isle of Dorn, there is a third edict. Maintain the Titans. What? Machines above and along the Coreway. Maintain the Titans' machines above and along the Coreway. Aha. That is my edict and the edict of my people. All Earthen look to us to save us from our eventual stasis and shut down by repairing the stone vault and the awakening machine. We have so far been unsuccessful.
Conversation terminated.
Wait, what they are unsuccessful with? Reproduction? Memory core something?
Directive.
All Earthen look to us to save us from our eventual stasis and shut down by repairing the stone vault and the awakening machine. We have so far been unsuccessful. It's my understanding that they are basically cloning stuff, right? And then insert the stone, which is like a brain. Like a processor. So they are having trouble creating those clones, I guess.
You address the Councilward of Dornogal.
I am Councilward Merrix, and you are an outlander, one that has come from a land far, far away. But you have said nothing of the Titans. I had thought that perhaps they and their keepers had settled somewhere beyond where Earthen could travel, but I see from the look you are giving me right now that is not so. There are other logical explanations for their silence, I suppose. A flash of sadness crosses Merrix's face, but he clasps his hands together and smiles at you slightly.
Go where the edicts lead.
We protect the people of the Isle.
You made it. Good. Is that a memory gem? You should not have disturbed our dead, but you have brought it to the right place.
A memory gem. There will be more to recover, I fear. I attend to the archive. I will ensure your name is in
The memory gem you
archive.
recovered is what its name suggests. It contains unearthed memories, directives, and the hard coding of our edicts. This building, the archive, is the nexus of our civilization. Here, memories are cycled, catalogued, and stored at the end of an earthen scheduled rotation. With the codex I have invented, we can access one or two memories from a memory gem. Take it and read the memory gem you found.
Task resumed.
Okay, let's try it, I guess.
Nerubians everywhere! Look out!
It was Odin. I knew him. His memory will be preserved. Please deposit his memory gem into the archive's repository.
So, the archive holds every Earthen's memories. Can you view them?
Dagran, this may be a solemn ritual for them.
His query is valid. Yes, but the archive has been inaccessible for thousands of years.
There we go. Look at this Red Riding Hood.
The machines must be preserved.
It is comforting that Odin will be preserved in the archive.
May the deeps content. Thank you. Keep the device. You may find use of it if you find more memory gems.
Dagran, this seems like a place you'd be keen to explore. I'll be back for you when I know it's safe.
I guess it's like an RP stuff. I don't really have it in the inventory, the device I mean. You.
Another puzzle to solve?
Stay a while and listen.
Can I ask you another question, Speaker Brinthe?
Yes, small one. My current directive is to answer your questions.
Fantastic. I'm much obliged. Where to start? How long has Dornogal been here?
Unknown. Our archive would contain that information, but as I said, it is non-functioning.
I should be writing this down. I'm standing here with a living relic. No offense. Can you give me a rough estimate?
The archive's last access date was approximately 5,000 years ago. But Dornogal itself has been here much longer, since before the sundering that we believe damaged our machines. Unfortunately, our memories from that time have been overwritten.
Overwritten? You mean in the archive, or your memory personally?
An Earthen's memories are erased upon recharging. Hence the need to upload our memory gems to the archive with each charge cycle. I am not offended, but we are unfortunately in decline. Without a way to recharge, we will eventually all enter stasis.
When will that happen?
Sooner for some than others. In the next 10 centuries, we will all cease to function.
I'm sorry to hear that.
Do not worry. We machine speakers are working hard to reinitiate the machines.
I hope it works, Speaker. Truly.
Okay. Since before the sundering that we believe damaged our machines, memories from that time have been overwritten. And Earthen memories are erased upon recharging. Hence the need to upload our memory gems to the archive with each charged cycle. But the archive is not working. So they just erase memories when they recharge. And they will eventually enter stasis. When will that happen? In the next 10 centuries we will all cease to function. So like... mortal races die way sooner, so they make it sound like it's this horrible thing, but I mean, not really. You guys have 10 centuries to figure out how to fix this.
Very good to meet you.
I am Merrix, Councilward of Dornogal. I appreciate your aid, especially in light of the fraught nature of your arrival. I must forgive Stormward Baelgrim. Being suspicious is part of his directive. A formal discussion of our situation is warranted. If you wish to strike back at the Nerubians, as we do, meet us at the Foundation Hall. Baelgrim and I need to review the data so far. In the meantime, you are my guest. Take my ring. It will allow you access to Dornogal amenities. Okay.
We must talk later. Welcome to Dornogal. You are the first Outlander to visit in years.
No? They just fly away? Okay. You, guard.
We are the Titan's bedrock and foundation.
I am here to ask about profession. Trainers. But I don't really care about it.
Faith.
I do not craft in games usually.
We must remember.
Speak to Flight Master Bream. The city feels kinda empty, but I'm thinking it's because it's after the attack. I'm hoping that as the game progresses, it will clean up a little bit and develop further. That's a Morgan. Look at him. Now it's Erden. Erden? That sounds weird. Even in my head. Oh, is this the bazaar? No, not the bazaar. What it's called? Travelers, tender stuff, trading post. I guess it is. Huh.
The
So you don't have to.
Isle is under attack. Praise the Titans, you are safe, Meyrand.
So you don't have to go to Stormwind to get that stuff. So we can keep our presence here. Brim? I have heard of Nerubian attacks all over the island, from Golgrin's Reach to Unbound Territory. What does it all mean? Let me introduce myself.
Were it not for the Storm Riders, the city may have fallen. We need the Council's direction.
So this woman said that she is happy that the other woman is safe, and normally it would be just like a nice moment. But knowing about the quotas in this game, I have a sneaking suspicions that that's going to be a lesbian situation. Hello, innkeeper. Where is my Forsaken Rearguard? The fuck is that in Tirisfal Glades? Another outlander from the bridge, are you? A few of your sector, Anduin and Magni, arrived earlier. They are downstairs. News of your aid to us have traveled through the city. I welcome you and your allies, and I will help you as best I can. Although if you share the same food requirements as your compatriots, your choices are limited. What we consume is unpalatable to you: gems, ore, and cinder brew. This inn was created because we did have travelers like you once come from below. But I can't see what I have. We did have travelers like you once come from below. Does he mean Arati? Because, well, I know a little bit about the Arati, and I'm pretty sure they are relatively fresh thing in this area. So it's strange that he had visitors from below. Let me introduce myself.
Beds are scarce. We have resorted to using the proscenium as a field hospital.
So many injured.
I have calibrated my prices to be reasonable.
So pricey. Roasted myco bloom, simple stew, skewered fillet, unseasoned field steak. Okay.
Return and peruse my inventory again.
And I'm now a lunch lady. This place is nice. Bunch of injured Erden.
Well, out with it.
Stay a while.
These Earthen, they're a funny lot. Odd traditions, superstitions.
What do you mean?
Oh, you know, titans, edicts, Thraegar.
Some of them have been calling me Arathi, like the ancient human empire. I wonder how they know of it.
Aye. I heard that too. I don't know what to make of it. The Earthen are also an ancient people. They might be just remembering ghosts.
But it seems like the Arathi were here, recently. Why would the Earthen have an inn with proper food and beds if they don't need them?
Do you think the Arathi are here, somewhere in Khaz Algar?
I don't see how. But it bears investigating. I will always try.
We are lucky to find respite here. From what the Earthen have said, the Nerubians have been their enemy for millennia, but haven't come to the Isle of Dorn in force as far back as any of them can remember. The Nerubians have caught all of us unprepared.
We have lost so many.
When the world is healed, may some healing be spent on me.
There is still more? Or is this the same thing?
Magni, how are you feeling?
It is different.
How I look, to be honest. The shine has worn off of me. And of this speaker nonsense.
Nonsense? I thought being the speaker was...
An honor. Aye, until it wasn't. A song everywhere. And nary a peep for me. And now, dragged to the ends of the earth. And my family, too.
I can't offer you any comfort. I admit that
You're in the same boat, aren't you, lad? But the light seems a fairer master. I doubt it has left you truly, Anduin.
I could say the same of you and Azeroth. I don't think it's you. I think there is much we don't know.
That may be. But if I were you, I'd enjoy my break from being a king and savior of the world. Figure yourself out. Rest.
My relationship with the light is not like yours to Azeroth. But I can see what you mean.
I did hear speculation that those songs that everyone is hearing is not actually Azeroth, and that's why Magni does not hear it. We will see. We will see. Brann Bronzebeard. Explorer leaks supplies. You rummage through the supplies and find a selection of useful items. Oh. You are going to be a damage dealer. Griffadin Battle Harness. Brann summons his loyal Griffon companion to bombard nearby enemies for significant damage every 1 second. Steel traps. Okay.
Inquiring minds just got to know.
The adventure of exploring the unknown. There is nothing like it, eh? You made it, Brann. What's going on here?
I'm not about to leave the Isle of Dorn unexplored. I have a reputation to uphold.
Okay. What are Delves and the Delvers' headquarters? This place is where we are gathering all the things we have found exploring the Delves of Khaz Algar. Alright, Delves are areas that contain precious treasures along with dangerous foes. I will help you explore any that you find. You can bring a few of your friends if you want, or it can just be the two of us. We'll work together to get some treasure. Okay.
Keep your eyes on the horizon.
And we'll get stuff like that apparently. Those mannequins are gnarly. Auditor Balvurs. I just realized something that I forgot to do. Well, I guess I can do it on another character. And I don't have fishing on this character anyway. If you are not aware, you can fish in Dalaran fountain, and you can fish out some coins. Now, if you fish in Northrend or in Legion version of Dalaran, you will get like coins from characters in the lore that kinda give you like a small snippet of what they wish for or something like that. And if you do it during the Fall of Dalaran scenario, you will get coin from Xal'atath. So if you are collecting those, don't miss it. I apparently did. I totally forgot about it. Silver Covenant is here.
Hello.
Oh my god, this looks so weird. Hold on. Can you stand?
I'm listening.
Should I create a character like this with blue eyes, black skin, blue eyes? Okay, kinda looks interesting. I went with this, kinda like a sun elf aesthetic. So we have black skin, blonde hair, golden eyes. So it's kinda like restored Sunwell, you know, and we are now holy. Night elves are cool. What are you?
Work cycle interrupted.
Hello, Outlander. Do you want to know about news from outside the city? The Crossroads is a key place for Earthen to exchange information and goods, no matter their allegiance or edicts. My friend Bandas unofficially maintains the square. He would be delighted to see you in person. I'm sure he has already heard 100 different stories of how you and the Outlanders made it to our isle.
The Titans will return. Be ready.
Well, someone has an invincible. No, look, they created portals already. And we have chairs here with Baelgrim. I will protect the Isle of Dorn at any cost. Auditor Belvurs, renowned quartermaster.
I have calibrated my prices to be reasonable.
And this is what we unlocked already. A nice cloak. However, we cannot get it because it requires resonance crystals, which I do not have.
Return and peruse my inventory again.
Fire those idiots putting out demon gates here.
The edicts must
Baelgrim's
be
vigilance has kept us safe all those years, but today we need help.
must go.
I hate to admit it, but we have been caught unprepared by the Nerubians. Our process is focused on sustaining Dornogal and our declining population. Stormward Baelgrim's stalwart pride has kept him and the Storm Riders capable fighters, but they are already stretched thin, and they are not builders. The Coreway's damage surpasses our ability to fix it, but that was not always so. I suppose if you wish to understand, you must learn more about it.
Very well. You are dismissed.
Tell me about the Council of Dornogal.
The Titans uplifted 4 wards. The Council Ward, the Storm Ward, the Stone Ward, and the High Speaker. To keep the edicts and build the Coreway and its fortress, Dornogal. But the Titans left, and the machines stopped. The Unbound abandoned the edicts, and the High Speaker retreated to the Ringing Deeps. And now, the machine speakers are cut off from us, and we have no means to fix the Coreway.
Oh my god, was he showing me a show and I missed it because I was staring at him?
Do you have an appointment? I serve the Titans unswervingly. The Titans uplifted 4 wards. The Council Ward, the Storm Ward, the Stone Ward, and the High Speaker. To keep the edicts and build the Coreway and its fortress, Dornogal. But the Titans left, and the machines stopped. The Unbound abandoned the edicts, and the High Speaker retreated to the Ringing Deeps. And now, the machine speakers are cut off from us, and we have no means to fix the Coreway.
So Stoneward are unbound now, and Machine Speaker is just go.
Okay. I bid you welcome.
We are fractured in half, and now our purpose is being tested. Titans give us strength.
I have...
Then it seems long past time you stood united. We need to find this Edelgone, rebuild ye Coreway, and take care of the Nerubians once and for all.
Unite the people, Moira.
Well, I'm listening.
With Medea and Anduin weakened and Alleria nowhere to be found, it's up to us, Altir, to clear the way for Thrall and Jaina army if we hope to strike back at the Nerubians and Xal'atath. But we cannot get to the Nerubians without the Coreway, and we cannot repair the Coreway without the Erden's help. If Merrix thinks this Edelgone and her Unbound are the only ones that can fix the Coreway, then we need to find her. Time to sharpen me smiles and put on me diplomat hat. Are you with me, Altir? Yes.
We will survive. If this Edelgone can fix the Coreway, we should seek her out. I'm willing to be a liaison, if you be willing to speak with her.
You are correct. Stormward, new directive. Take them to Freywold Village.
I will comply. Follow me.
So this would take me from the city though. But what I would like to do is actually explore those 2 quests. I mean, the Stormrider Honors. Should I be going to this? There is no point to go into there, I think. Okay. You know what? We will go there. But should I maybe go talk to those 2 guys first? Actually, we will do that, exactly that. But we will do that in the next episode because I'm kind of sleepy. I don't know why. Anyway, hope you enjoyed it. In the next episode, we will check those 2 side quests, and then we will follow Stormward to the next section to help the Unbound, I guess. Subscribe to my OnlyFans. Goodbye.